Hey, welcome to the Snap-on booth at the TMC show in Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to show you how to set up your Challenger mobile columns to the vehicle and prepare to lift. The first thing you want to do is when you set your columns up, you want to have your forks as close to the wheel as possible and then roll them underneath. You'll have a power switch, turn your main power switch on the side. Your green light will come on telling you that is firing up. This is the first screen that'll pop up for you. This is going to be your master column. And all that means is this is going to be the one that it will ask you all the questions as you're going through the process of setting up. The other column 2, 3, and 4 will just ask you 2 questions. So the first thing you're going to do is go into lift program. Before I go there, you'll see on this screen you have the owner's manual is actually on here. We have some video tutorials on here as well. And then we have where you can set it up on your Wi-Fi at your shop. When the main screen comes up, you have lift program. If you hit lift program, you're going to see a tire mode icon right here. It's going to look like a wheel. What this does is it allows you to use a single column in case you have a twin axle truck and you have a blown tire on it and you need to change it. This allows you to lift a good wheel high enough off the ground to change that bad tire. So we hit tire mode, and this automatically goes into a single mode use. If you're not going to use the tire mode, you're going to be at the home screen, you're going to do your lift program, and it's going to take you into your frequency choices. And this is where you start to set up your master column with 2, 3, and 4. Go into lift program. The first question is going to be what frequency you're on. We have a ton of frequencies over here to choose from, and the reason we have that is if you are using other sets of mobile columns in your shop, that they're not interfering with each other, or if you want to just use 2 columns on one vehicle and 2 columns on the other, you're going to set them up on different frequencies. First thing you're going to do is pick a frequency. It's going to tell you the frequency and channel. So 343, we hit confirm. This is setting up as master number 1. It's going to give you a disclaimer, you'll accept. Now it's going to ask us, are we using 2, 4, 6, or 8 columns? So in this case, we're using 4. If you do use 2, the max it's going to lift is 32 inches. So we're using 4, we're going to get a full 69-inch rise out of it to the forks. We have normal, it's going to ask us normal mode or cross beam adapter. We're in the normal mode with this. If we were using a cross beam adapter, that would be across the back on the frame. We're going to normal. At this point here, it's setting this column up. It's going to ask us the position that this column is in. We're on the right front. We just touch number 2, right front. It's green. At this point here, we're ready to go to columns 2, 3, and 4 set up. And at that point, they're only going to ask you the frequency, and they're going to ask you the position that column is in. And when you get to the 4th one, your last column, it'll go right into the program. You're already, at that point, you're set to lift. Okay, we just powered up our 2nd column. What we're going to get here, you're going to get on the screen, the same home screen we had on that one there. We're going to go to lift program. At this point here, you're going to make sure your setting is the same as the first column. Frequency 3, channel 43. We're going to hit confirm, and in the box on the bottom, you can see scanning nodes. It should say 2 of 4. If it does not say 2 of 4, that means you are now going to set this up as a master, which you don't want to do. You got to turn it off and start again. So it asks the frequency, and then it asks what position we're in. We're in the right rear. We're going to hit right rear, and it goes green. We're now ready to go to 3 and 4. I'll go to 3 and 4 and set them up. Okay, at this point now we have all 4 columns set up. We are now on the lifting screen. On this screen, the first screen is going to give you your current height as you're raising it. As you scroll, it's going to give you your battery voltage of all 4 columns at a static mode. It's going to give you your weight per column with a total estimated weight of the vehicle. When it's in the park mode, you will not get the weight. The last screen is going to give you your radio strength, signal from all your columns. Also on this screen here, you have the battery indicator. It'll tell you what's left in your battery. You have a settings button here to go into different settings that we may ask you to do or you need to. All right, so at this point we're ready to raise the vehicle. Enable, raise. All right, so that's a setting up of your mobile columns on the vehicle to get it ready to raise. Thank you for stopping by Snap-on booth at the TMC show in Nashville, Tennessee. Check out our website at challengerlifts.com. Thank you.